Summer Olympics tonight. Meteorologists Brett Anthony and Brandon Woolley join us now with the weather both here and in Rio, guys.
Well, yeah, we've got some steam here in the heat of that day, starting to fire up a couple of isolated, slow-moving thunderstorms. So one now on the north side of Sapulpa, drifting over toward Oakhurst here, crossing I-44. It may fall apart before it gets into the southern part of Tulsa County or perhaps over near Jenks. Another one over on the north side of Haskell. This one's got some heavy rainfall. This again slowly drifting over toward Redbird. And this one around Eldon and Tahlequah back toward Keys, slowly drifting to the east. Not sure if it'll make it over toward Westville, Peavine, or Stillwell before it falls apart. Right now, outside here in Tulsa, 98 degrees. We have a northwest wind at 7 miles an hour, but a heat index of 106 degrees. And you can see that little thunderstorm out there toward Haskell starting to pop up on our our BOK tower camera looking off to the south. All right, speaking of heat indices, pretty hot and humid here, but the opening ceremonies of the Olympics tonight down in Rio. Brandon Woolley joining us now. And Brandon, do they have to worry about heat index down there?
Well, Brett, not really, with the heat index starting with the ambient air temperature being 80 degrees. It could get into the lower 90s for that heat index for the weekend, but of course tonight it's just beautiful out there as you saw from the live shot. 72 degrees is the current temperature in Rio, and you can see for a hot weather pattern, which we are expecting for the weekend with those high temperatures pushing up into the 80s. And look at the cold front going in a different direction compared to North America and the different circulations around highs and lows. So with this northerly flow in place for the weekend, again, those temperatures are going to be heating up. So here's the short-term forecast tonight for the opening ceremonies. Those overnight lows anywhere from the upper 60s to right around 70. Light winds, all less than about 10 miles per hour. With that northerly flow in place for the weekend, those highs, as I mentioned, Brett, pushing up into the 80s. More sunshine, pattern shift for next week with a chance for showers back down to the 70s. We'll send it back over to you.
All right, thanks, Brandon. We're tracking rain showers out here in eastern Colorado now, and those are going to ride up over the ridge, and you'll see these are building. So they'll come out of Colorado, head across Kansas, and tonight across northern Oklahoma and southeastern Kansas, there's a decent shot at some rain showers, maybe a thunderstorm, and a stray shower can make it as far south as Okmulgee or Chandler over toward Muskogee, so just a 20% chance there. And then tomorrow morning, these showers will shift off to the east, so there's a 20% chance of rain over toward Tahlequah, down to Adair, Stillwell, and about a 40% chance of morning rain again around Grand Lake. And then on Sunday, the isolated showers would be in the higher elevations close to the Arkansas border. So the weekend looking hot and steamy for most of us. All right, this evening, Moon and Jupiter on display. 1 hour after sunset in the western sky. Jupiter's going to be very bright and just up to the left of the moon. That's provided we can get rid of the cloud cover. And right now, looking west in that location where I could see it last night, it looks cloudy right now. So let's hope the clouds break up. Right now in Battle Creek, Broken Arrow, 98 degrees, 94 in Veneta, 93 in Grove, 100 at Tahlequah, Muskogee, and Stigler. So a hot day down to the south and east of Tulsa. 75 tonight. Best chance of rain is going to be up to the north and east of Tulsa tonight. Muskogee drops to 76, Okmulgee down to 74. I think it stays dry in those areas and certainly dry of Interstate 40 with calm winds. And then tomorrow we'll look for high temperatures to make it all the way up into the mid to upper 90s. Heat advisory in effect, 95 for the high tomorrow in most areas, 93 at Talala, 94 at Skytook, and 93 at Bartlesville. Tahlequah up to 96 tomorrow, Sapulpa and Okmulgee around 97, and Tulsa 96. Maybe a stray shower in the morning around Tulsa, but that's it. 95 at Wilburton tomorrow, 97 at Tallahena. Weather alert for tomorrow, though heat advisory is in effect from noon until 9 from Okfuskee, Muskogee, McIntosh, Sequoia, Pittsburgh, Haskell, Latimer, and LaFleur County. The heat index in both those locations 104 to 108. 79 Sunday morning, then 97 Sunday afternoon, 91 on Monday with a 40% chance for showers and thunderstorms. So it could be cooler as a result of the cloud cover and the rain. And then 95 on Tuesday, 96 Wednesday, and we're back up close to 100 degrees next Thursday and Friday.